Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time. Presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. I'm happy that you are here. If this is your first time listening, this podcast is for the aspiring entrepreneur trying to get over that hump and get to the next level. This podcast is for anybody with a dream who wants to achieve success and make it happen. Don't forget to visit www.mogulmotivation.com, where I post practical blog posts on how to start and run your business efficiently and as smoothly as possible. All I ask is that if you find this podcast and the content that I put out beneficial, you pass it on to someone else who may benefit from it as well. And please always remind them to subscribe. One of my favorite shows of all time is The Wire. The Wire ran on HBO from 2002 to about 2008. It's one of my favorite shows ever. One of my favorite characters in that show is a detective by the name of Lester Freeman. Lester Freeman was a very, very great detective, and he was a crucial part in the entire plot and storyline of the show. In season 1, episode 6, Lester Freeman and a younger detective are listening on the wiretap as they're trying to basically gather evidence against the drug kingpin that they're trying to take down. And the younger detective basically thought that some of the wiretap phone calls were irrelevant. Lester Freeman educated the younger detective about how everything that they do is important. And that's when he delivered the famous line, "All the pieces matter." Ladies and gentlemen, all the pieces matter when you're building a business and when you're going after success. There is no such thing as something irrelevant or something that doesn't add value to what you are doing. When you're an entrepreneur, when you're starting your business and you're going out there and you're doing everything you can, and you're not making enough money as you think you should or as much as the next person is making, be grateful for every penny that you earn. If you made a sale today and you didn't make another sale until the middle of the month, don't be frustrated. Be grateful, because the people who spent their money with you because they want to support you and because they believe in you. No matter what product or service you sell, they believe in it and they wanted to support you. Every single penny matters when you're in business. Be grateful for every single sale that you make. I truly believe that if you are grateful and if you receive every single sale with good faith and with enthusiasm and happiness, your business will multiply and it will continue to grow. Not on your time, but when the time is right, it will continue to grow. You have to keep that in mind. Every time you purchase something for your business or make some type of move for your business, it matters. There's no such thing as irrelevancy when you're in business. When you're going after your goals, every time you make a decision to move yourself closer and closer towards that goal, it matters. Everything is important. Nothing is too small. Nothing is too irrelevant. And that's really all I have to say this week. All the pieces matter when you're going after success. Every single inch, 1 inch closer. Progress is progress. No matter how big or small it is, progress is progress. As long as you're not in the same position as you was yesterday, mentally, emotionally, and physically, that's what matters. You have to constantly build and build and build over a long period of time. I talk about this every single week, and I'm going to keep talking about it, and I'm going to keep reminding you because it's important. All the pieces matter when you're building something great. That's what's important, ladies and gentlemen. When you look at a puzzle, and if a puzzle has 1,000 pieces, and if you only have 999 of those pieces in that puzzle, no matter how beautiful it may look, it's not complete. The same thing applies to your business and to your dreams. It's not complete unless you take every single step. Unless you do every single thing that you have to do. You can't skip things because you think it's not important. You can't skip things because you think it's not going to benefit you. Follow the steps Put in the work, make everything happen. And eventually you're going to get there. Eventually your business is going to be a success. Eventually you're going to reach your dream job. Eventually you're going to be in your dream career. Eventually you're going to have everything that you dreamed about and that you wanted. As long as you put all the pieces together one by one. And if you feel like you skipped a piece, you go back and you find out what you're missing. And then you put that in the equation. That's what we have to do. It's very crucial that we do this. Oftentimes we forget about the day-to-day battles because we're so focused on the big picture. And the big picture is what we're doing this for. Yes, you need to have a vision of the big picture. But we can't be so focused on the big picture that we skip our daily battles. We have to win the day. Every day when you wake up, you have to win the day. Just focus on Monday. Get everything you need to get done on Monday. Win the day. Then focus on Tuesday. Then focus on Wednesday. Then focus on Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday again. And keep doing it. And eventually, we're going to be where we want to be. So, let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. And until next week, ladies and gentlemen, remember, all the pieces matter when it comes to success. Have a great day.